Well, hello everyone. Thank you for watching. Classic Bike Rider here. Back on the Iron Horse, aka Big Old Red. My bike after last week's snafu that almost cost me my bike. Okay. So I figure I record a little bit my way home from a little longer distance. And I figure I'd talk about stupid things that people do that end up costing them money. Not for obvious reasons. Sometimes they make, to put it to you this way, mistakes that people do that cost them lots and lots of money. For example, some people that go to get in the car and they put the wallet, the phone on top of the car, and then they take off and forget to take the phone and the wallet and put it back inside the car and take off, and things go flying down the road. It happens to a couple of people I know. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to offend anybody. But last week I was heading to work in the morning, and I was already in Riverhead in a traffic circle, and I see things thrown on the side of the road almost at the end of the traffic circle, just to stop. When I get closer, I look down, I see there's an iPad mini. Not just an iPad mini, the box and everything thrown on the side of on the road, right there in the traffic circle. I mean, I didn't stop and pick it up because I saw already glass all over underneath it, so I figured someone had smashed it already. So there was no point of picking it up because it's going to be broken. But it looks like someone left it on top of the car, box and everything. If I'd have been the lucky one, I would have just got a brand new iPad mini with box and all. And the person who put it in the top of the car just lost themselves the money that they paid for the iPad. Whether it was new, whether it was old, or just still lost the money on the device. Back a few years ago, I'm thinking back in 2010. Yeah, 2011. It was the second year that the big iPad was out, iPad 1. I got a new iPad when they first came out, 2010. I got a 32 gig Wi-Fi and cellular. I wanted to be able to use it out on the road. One day, I was heading home. It was Labor Day weekend, at the end of the summer. Everybody was heading home. It was the end of the weekend. Everybody was heading home, and I was going back with my wife, and I saw something on the road, and I told my wife, that looks like an iPad. And my wife's like, no. And luckily there was no cars coming, so I made a U-turn, came back, pulled over right next to it and picked it up and went home. It was an iPad 1 cellular with the lifetime subscription. So I mean that I had 3G for life. I tried to contact the owner, couldn't get in touch with him because as soon as I turned the iPad on, it wiped itself off. I mean that they wiped it off remotely. I would have done the the nice thing of returning it if I knew who it was for, but they erased it, so there was no way for me to find out who it was. So I kept it, and it worked just until last year when the battery just started flaking out and started getting slow and not connecting to the 3G service. And I had given it to my wife. I erased it, formatted it, and installed it. And I had given it to my wife. She could use it. So she finally gave up. You know, it was not worth fixing. But the battery was dead. Plus, it was too old. So I gave her mine. She still don't use neither. I gave her a laptop. She doesn't use a laptop. She's mostly on her cell phone. And not either. That much, not either. She just uses the cell phone. She checks her WhatsApp messages and sometimes her Facebook on the phone, and that's it. Nothing else. But yeah, that was a few days ago. And oh, look at this idiot. Another example of that stupid things that people do. There's a friend of the family who bought a car, and you know most new cars now got a chip key on it with an immobilizer. I mean the battery, without that key the car will start. And if you buy a new key, you have to have the dealer program it so it can work with the car. Yada yada yada. So when she bought the car, it came with 3 keys. It's 2 immobilizer key and one key that you only open the door in case she locked the key inside the car. So nevertheless, this person lost one immobilizer key, and then soon after that lost another immobilizer key, locked her car at work, nevertheless. Whether she dropped it, whether she lost it, I don't know. Then they were scrambling to get the car, to get another key. It cost them $80 for the key, plus another $50 to get it programmed, and the guy that came to program it couldn't do it here, so they had to tow the car back to the dealer. The dealer charged them $200 for the towing fee. They waived the programming fee afterwards. But yeah, that was funny right there. Just for being, I'm not gonna say stupid because that sounds too unreasonable. For being distracted, let's say. For being a person distracted. I locked the key inside when I used to drive tractor trailers. I locked my key inside of it twice. Luckily, the first time I locked it, I had left the window halfway down, so I was able to stick my arm in there to the window and unlock it. The second time, I had to buy one of those unlocking key kits for the truck stop that I was, to hit the unlock button and unlock all the doors. The key cost me $22. I used it once. I don't even know where it is right now. I think it went with the truck when they took my truck back. In my car, I don't think I have ever locked the keys inside my car, ever. Ever. When I got my van, it only came with 1 key, and I had 2 extra key mates. Well, I got the original. I have it in my wallet. I have one keychain with the house key, and I have a second one in the second keychain on my room. So I know if my wife ever takes the van out, she locks herself out, she can call someone home and bring in the other key to unlock it, or if I'm around and not at work and I'm close by, I can swing by and unlock it for her. Her car, 2010 Nissan Sentra, it came only with one key, and she been procrastinating on getting another key. But something's gonna happen. She's gonna end up locking those keys inside the car, so she's gonna have to pay someone to come unlock it. And just until that day, she's gonna be saving that money. She's gonna have to end up buying another key and have it programmed, have it made. So it's like $85 or something like that. She gotta spend it to do it. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, the first iPod that I found, the iPhone 1, was around this area actually, a little up ahead. It was right around here actually. No, a little further up. Yeah, just around here, because I pulled up. Yeah, right here in this spot. So I pulled up. It was right in between the yellow lines, so that's why it was never, he didn't get run over by the cars. Because he was in between the two cars, the two lanes. And I saw it. I turned around and got it. So yeah, you gotta be careful about those things. So last week, I don't know if you see any of my videos. You saw last week when I lost the drain plug. It turns out the threads on the pan were stripped. Last time I did an oil change, and when I put the oil drain plug back, that time I didn't have any clue what size it was, so I didn't fix it. But I just put some Teflon tape on the thread and got it to it was tight but not torqued down. When it was tight, it was touching the block. It didn't have a gasket either. So last week, a few weeks ago, I seen the start of the drip under the fans in the motorcycle. Actually, on the day that he got lost and dumped all the oil, I was actually looking at the bolt sizes, the drain plug sizes, because we had it at my job, and I was just gonna wait until Friday to buy it and buy the oil and do the whole oil change. I already had the filter. Turns out that the bike had another plan. The bike says, no, you're changing my oil and you're changing it today. I got on that freeway, I saw all the smoke, I was, shit. I blew out the seal, I blew out my engine. And I pulled up as soon as I could. I pulled out to the side, to the rest area. And luckily no damage was done. But yeah, I was scared. I changed the other coil. I don't know if you noticed in my videos, I had to keep revving the bike so it won't cut off. The coil for plugs 2 and 3 was bad. So I changed it, and it turns out that after I changed it, I noticed coil number 1, which is plug 1 and 4, the boot on plug 4, it started to give way too, because I touched it and I got shot. I felt the shock from came over the plug. I mean that boot going bad. And, you saw that the bike just cut off. That's what it does. It'll be running, and all of a sudden it'll just die because of that coil. I'm gonna get the other one. I saw it. Just gotta wait until next week. So this is Bridgehampton. You've already seen this spot before. I don't even know if I'm still recording. Yeah, it looks like it. Today was a little slow at work, but yet we met the quota for the day, even though it was slow. Yesterday I went with my wife to a Colombian festival. My wife's from Colombia. It was fun. Turns out my boss put me on a schedule for Sunday, and I don't hardly ever look at the schedule because I know the days that I work. He was expecting me to be at work yesterday, Sunday, and I was expecting him to be at work Sunday. He didn't say anything to me on Friday before he left, so I assumed that I was off Saturday and Sunday like I was supposed to. But nope. I get home, I get to work this morning. He gets there. Say, "Hi, Carlos." Well, hello. What are you doing here? I said, "Wasn't I supposed to?" I said, "Did you work yesterday?" I said, "No." "Did you?" I said, "Nope, nobody came. So store didn't open yesterday." Oops. But now he makes sure to put me in the schedule for every Sunday, which is not bad. It's only for 5 hours. And pretty soon he's going to be putting 2 people on Sunday. It's getting busy on Sunday. I saw a nice victory cross country. I saw a vlogger called Doug Ryder test riding one. And yesterday when I was out there at that Colombian festival, I saw one, same one, but without the rear trunk. So the one day he was test riding for the cross country touring. I guess this one was the lower model without the rear trunk. And yet it was a nice bike. I took pictures of it. I'll probably post them up in at the end of this video. The summer is winding down. Pretty soon, winter will be here again. I was getting all bummed out thinking about that last night. Man, it's almost middle of July already. Who would have thunk? Last week it was 4th of July. And now it's July 13, I think, 14. And the days going by like nothing, just flying. And if you hear that keep flapping and flapping, it will be the collar of my shirt hitting against the helmet. I'm sorry about that. I kept trying to tuck it underneath the belt for my backpack, but okay, now I think I got it. I think I got it in here. I think I did. It's a nice day. It's not humid. It's nice and refreshing. I think it feels like 75, not in the 80s. Nice cool summer day. I left work, followed my son home. He had his Thundercat Yamaha. He has to go home. He had an emergency at home. One that we should not mention, but we all know what it is when you have to just drop everything you're doing and go. I had one of those earlier today. I like now that the bike is running in all 4 cylinders, I like the rumble that it makes. I should have known that coil last year. I heard that coil arcing But they didn't do it all the time. We just did it like a couple of times and then it stopped. But then this year, we started doing it more and more. I think both cylinders, 3 and 4, were not firing correctly. The bike was running like crap. But what do you expect? They've probably been there since 1986. The bike is built. And the ones that I got replacements, they're old, but they're in good condition. The same person I got this one from, the one that I put in from, I'm gonna get the other one. He got the other one. Should have got them both at once. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut this thing short. I'm just gonna continue the bike recording, the camera recording, but I'm just not gonna say anything else because I don't know what I can talk about. Oh, yes, I got stuff to talk about. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh, yes, what am I talking about? So it turns out I got my microphone adapters for the camera, and the new one that I got did not work neither. Turns out, looks like this camera has a moto plug for the microphone, and when I put the microphone in and turn the external microphone on, all I hear is noise, like a ground noise, and I won't hear it, and I can't hear my voice. So I'm thinking that the microphone is mono, and the reason the microphone doesn't work is every time that I get an adapter is dual or stereo. So I ordered a microphone, a mono microphone with only one ring. I don't know if you know those. When you see the adapter has 2 little rings, 2 black rings, that's a stereo. So I got one with 1 ring, I mean this mono, and see if I can get that microphone to work. If not, then I'm gonna have to invest in another camera setup so I can vlog. I mean, I like this camera because it's nice and compact. I can put it in my backpack. I like the angle, the view angle of it. And when I order it, I swear that it came with the microphone and the little rubber protective thing that goes over the end, so you can record what it's raining. But it didn't, so. I'm starting to get hungry. I had lunch early today. Even not that early, like around 2 o'clock. Life change. So you can see the bike now is idling nicely. I can take my hand off the throttle and it'll stay running. Before I had to keep it revving so she won't cut off. I was going to install a HID kit on this thing, but I'm not sure. What the hell? I think I'm gonna give the HID kit to my son so he can put it on his Thundercat. And I'm gonna try to get me one of those cheapo universal HID that I saw Two-Wheel Obsession Brian get for his bobber conversion. I've been looking. I try to type in Moto HID, which is what the brand was, what it says in the box when he was unboxing it, but I can't find it anywhere. Not on eBay. I haven't tried Amazon yet, but typing Google, Amazon would had it. It would have showed up in the search results. Unless Google is filtering Amazon's search results. But I gotta get the tires on first, and then get the seal, the front fork seals on. I'm gonna have to run a campaign so I can repair my bike. What do you guys think? You can let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Should I run a GoFundMe campaign? Or should I just fork out the cash and pay it out of my pocket? Anyway, I think I'm gonna pull over here somewhere and cut the video. Or did I just get home? Cut it at home. Yeah, I'll get home. I don't even know if I'm recording. So, yep, I'm recording. Feels nice and cool. Oh, that was a baby deer. Oh, it's gonna get killed. Oh, this is a nice evening to be riding. Too bad that I have to go home. Why can't my ride home be a little longer so I can enjoy the ride? About 45 minutes, 50 minutes if I drive the speed limit, which I don't sometimes. I hate this turn right here. People don't use the signal. Look at this stick. Stupid bitch. So anyway, people, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, leave me any suggestions you may have. And please support my channel. That way I can try to fix Old Big Red and put some more awesome videos. The name is Classic Bike Rider, Carlos Nieves, Iron Giant 369. This is Classic Bike Rider signing off.